Regarding our tail light concern, I was unable to duplicate the concern as stated. I found that our reverse lights actually work, our stop lights work, our turn signals actually work. So our daytime running lights in the rear are not working. Our license plate lights are not working, and our front our front markers are not working. So given that, I pulled up our electrical schematics for our stamp lamp, stop lamp, our parking license plate and tail lamps, and our daytime running light system to see what similarities each of them have in common. I found that they do share a couple of grounds, E15 and E9. However, there are other components connected to these grounds that are working properly, so we can eliminate those. So coming back to each of the components that are not working and finding out where they actually converge, it leads us to the tail lamp relay inside the IPDM. So when I do a tail lamp relay search for a diag procedure, it gives me the tail lamp relay 1, which is a different relay, but it still led me to a good path, so I took it. So in this one, we are checking our lamp relay connector to see if it's actually getting battery voltage. It was not, which leads us to check our tail lamp circuit. Before before checking out our tail lamp circuit and then able to do this full diag, we have to figure out where our components are located. So we did that, pulled them and tested them. We did a bench test on that check tail lamp relay 1 component check, and it did pass. Just to make sure. So moving on to this component check for the tail lamp circuit, it directs us, our hyperlink directs us to check first our IPDM through our computer and activate the rear tail lamps. Now, when I did that, all of the lights that were not working illuminated. So we know that they are working, but we do have an issue on the control side somewhere. So pulling into our procedure for the tail lamp operation, it leads us to check our fuse in the IPM 51. It was not blown, so that pulls us into 2. We want to check our tail lamp relay. We had already discovered earlier that that was not good, so that pushes us into step 3 to check the tail lamp circuit. And all of our circuits are actually good, so that leads us to replacing our IPDM.